Here is a tip. You do not want to be linked to a company that is going to charge you a different price per dose. Okay? Hi guys, it's your girl Keisha Dixon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so glad you found my channel because on this channel, you'll be coming along with me on a journey as I continue to maintain my weight using the GLP-1 medication Wegovy. Now, in this video, we have to really get down to business because a lot of you have been having serious issues getting your medications, getting the scripts for your medications, also funding for your medications, and also finding a physician that will support your journey. I am in awe of this, but I'm going to give you all the information that you need. But first things first, let's take care of channel business. Please drop down in the comments and engage with me. Share this video if you have learned anything, and it doesn't cost anything for you to like and follow. Like and follow the channel. Stay closely connected to me, especially if you're in your weight loss journey. Now, I'm dropping a lot of gems in this video, so you might want to get a paper and a pen. Okay? Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Keisha Dixon. You made it here, so go ahead and subscribe and click your notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads.
Okay, guys, so first things first. You're at a point in your life where you want to make a lifestyle change when it comes to your weight. We're specifically talking about weight here. You want to make changes. You don't know what to do first. But you do know that you want to take a GLP-1 medication to assist you on your journey. So the number one thing that you must do first is ask yourself, do I have insurance or will I be paying out of pocket? That is key because these medications are very expensive. And in order for you to be productive and to be successful on your journey, you have to be able to afford these medications every single month so that you can be compliant with your plan that your doctor is going to come up with. Okay, so for those of you who do have insurance, the first thing that you want to do is call your insurance company and ask your insurance company, do they cover the medication Wegovy? Is there a prior authorization needed for the weight loss medication Wegovy? Wegovy is FDA approved for weight loss, and this is if you are non-diabetic. However, if you are a diabetic patient, ask your insurance company if they cover the medication Mounjaro. Mounjaro is a medication that was made for diabetics to help you guys with your hemoglobin A1Cs and incidentally causes you guys possibly to lose weight as well. Okay, so y'all got it? Non-diabetics, Wegovy. Diabetics, Mounjaro. Now let's be clear, Wegovy was also made for diabetics. However, again, it has been FDA approved to treat obesity. So the likelihood of you as a non-diabetic getting Wegovy is so much higher than you trying to get Mounjaro, which has not been FDA approved for weight loss as of yet. Hopefully it will be approved by the end of the year, hopefully early 2024, but that's neither here nor there. Non-diabetics Wegovy, diabetics Mounjaro. Now come here. This is key. Listen to me well. When you call your insurance company, make sure you are calling them at night, after business hours. That way, it will increase your chances of getting a representative who has the time to take to explain things to you, as well as run test claims for you. So if you are non-diabetic, you want to ask your insurance company, do you cover Wegovy? And can you run a test claim for me for 0.25 milligrams? That is the initial dose that your doctors are going to want to start you on. And I'm telling you now, there is a shortage. So there's a possibility that you will have a hard time feeling it. But we will cross that road when we get to it. You want your prescription and you want to know if there's a prior authorization needed. And then you also want to know how much it would cost you when you pick it up from pharmacy. So to get that, they need to run a test claim for Wegovy 0.25 milligrams. So for those of you who don't know, there is someone on call to talk to you 24/7 from your insurance company. I had to learn this from my sister. Call at night after hours, okay? Now for my diabetics, You want to ask your insurance company, do they cover Mounjaro? And you want to ask them to run a test claim for Mounjaro 2.5 milligrams. That is the initial dose your clinician will start you on. Okay? They will run that test claim for you. They will tell you exactly how much it would cost to you out of pocket after your insurance has paid their portion. Now, I want you all to remember, when it comes to your insurance companies, another great question to ask is, do I have a deductible? What is my deductible? You need to know because it will affect the cost of your medications. Now, for everybody else who does not have insurance, listen to me clearly. These medications are extremely expensive. So if you can afford to pay out of pocket, then by all means, pay out of pocket, but expect to pay over $1,000 per month, okay? However, you have the option to take compounded medications. A compounded medication is an active ingredient mixed with a vitamin. So you can take the semaglutide compound and you can get those medications from telehealth companies. You can go to med spas or you can go to diet clinics to get them. Now, I want to warn you, because these medications are so popular, please do your research on any type of clinic that you go to. And here is a tip. You do not want to be linked to a company that is going to charge you a different price per dose, okay? There are some clinicians out there who, no matter what dose they put you on, when it's time to titrate you up, they will not change the price on you. Red flags should fly everywhere if you go to a company and they want to charge you different prices. I'm not into that. I will not send my people toward that. I don't believe in that, and I know better. Okay, there are clinicians out there. If you want to know who, drop down in the comments and I will be happy to direct you to some people who use evidence-based material and evidence-based practice when it comes to compounded medications. Okay, so pricing. When it comes to taking a compounded medication as compared to taking the brand name, for example, semaglutide compound, as opposed to taking Wegovy brand name, your compound is going to run you between $200 to possibly $325 per month. One price, okay? Whereas with Wegovy, it's going to cost you $1,300 per month. So if you do not have the insurance to help you with this $1,300 per month, it would behoove you to find you a company that you can trust to prescribe you a compounded medication at one set price, and there are no surprises, that is affordable to you and your financial plan when it comes to your family, so that you can stay compliant and be successful on your journey. And let me just plug this. I have health insurance. My husband has health insurance. I have Aetna. He has Blue Cross. Because my health insurance is cheaper, I cover my daughter, okay? There has been a time where my husband carried us all. You know, it just switches depending upon what the plans provide. So you have to assess your plans, those of you who have health insurance, to cover your family as needed. You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I said all of that to say there was one point in time where I was on Mounjaro, my insurance dropped me. I had to switch over to Wegovy. My husband is on Mounjaro, and my daughter was on the compound, okay? The compounded company that we use is a great compounded company. And again, if you want to know, drop down in the comments and I will happily tell you, okay? So don't think I'm giving you information that I have not used for myself. If I trust a compounded pharmacy to prescribe my daughter, believe me, I trust them to prescribe it to you, correct? Okay, just checking. Okay, and last but not least, let's get into these doctors, okay? Now, first of all, if you have comorbidities, when it comes to prescribing GLP-1 medications, if you are a diabetic and you have heart disease and things of that nature, your doctors will be very, very careful in the medications that they prescribe. However, in my opinion, if you are trying to prevent cardiovascular disease and come off of some of your diabetic medications and possibly some of your cardiac medications, your doctor should favor you taking a GLP-1 medication. And if they don't, I would get a second opinion. My husband has been a diabetic for about 4 years now. He was on 2 different type of diabetic medications. Actually, actually 3 when we added Mounjaro, and now he's only taking Mounjaro, okay? His hemoglobin A1C went from initially 13.4, went down to 7.8 on his 2 medications. Now it is 5.4. He is off all diabetic medications except for Mounjaro. Catch those T's. Okay. Now, in saying all of that, he would not have been successful in doing this without the support of his clinician. His clinician listens to him. His clinician is open to putting him on medications that are safe on a trial basis and seeing what happens. And this actually worked out. So that was amazing. I'm so glad my husband did not have a hard time, trying to pull teeth with his clinician to get him the opportunity to try it. He heard him out. He listened. He was familiar with the medication, and he slowly titrated him up. My husband is now on 10 milligrams of Mounjaro and is doing rather well, and he is down 24 pounds. Yeah, 24 pounds. I'm so proud of him and excited about his journey with GLP-1 meds. I want you guys to keep in mind that you don't necessarily have to change your primary care physician. You can seek out telehealth companies to help you. That means that you can get your medications virtually, have a virtual appointment with the doctor. But here's what I want to say. You have to be open and honest about your medical history as well as all the medications that you have been on. And here's why this is key. Sometimes when a doctor has to do a prior authorization for you, there's a lot of things in your medical history that they can use, such as medications that you have tried and failed. Not even knowing that you tried these medications for weight loss. You could have been on like a metformin for infertility. And did it cause you to lose weight? No, that's a tried and failed. They can use that to get prior authorizations approved. So you want to think way back and give them your complete medical history when it comes to diagnosis as well as medications that you have been prescribed. You guys, and also your primary care physicians aren't the only physicians that can put you on these medications. You can look into an endocrinologist to help you. Ladies, you can look into your gynecologist to help you. And for some of us, rheumatologists will help you as well. So consider those things. And if you don't do anything else, don't just listen to what I'm saying. You guys have to do your own research. Get online and start reading, watching videos, follow people who are talking about these medications. I know there's a lot of people in Reddit. Y'all, TikTok is swarmed with GLP-1 creators. I'm going to put some creators down in the bio. I want you to check some of those people out. They're amazing educators, and stay connected to me. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys for now, but I'm definitely going to see you in my next video. And if you learned anything, please follow me and also comment, like, and share this video. It's important. We have to get people educated. Take care.
Hi, I'm Keisha Dixon. I'm a lifestyle influencer, and I'm glad you found my channel. I post weekly videos, so make sure to hit your notification bells so you don't miss any of those future uploads.